Perl tutorial part 19. Lowercase, uppercase, lowercase first and uppercase first. First of all, the lowercase function LC will lowercase every word in a string. For example, words equals New Zealand. Oops. Words equals LC, and in brackets our words or our words variable. Print words. So we will lowercase the following string. Okay, so that's New Zealand, all in lowercase. The uppercase function will simply uppercase every word in a string. So let's just copy this block. Simply change this to UC is the function. Words equals uppercase. The string of words, print words. New Zealand in capitals. So that's simply lowercase and uppercase. Now I'd like to show you lowercase first. So lowercase first is when we can lower the case of the first letter in a string. So for example, words equals Australia. Words equals now the function LC first, our string of words, or it may just be a single word. Print words. So if for some reason we have a string of or a word in capital letters and we want to lowercase the first letter, this is how we do that. I can't actually think of a great use to lowercase the first letter of a string or a word, but there it is. But the next function, uppercase first, is definitely a lot more useful. So uppercase first works like this. We'll just copy this block of code. And we just use the function UC first, uppercase first. So this will take this string or this word, whatever it may be, and uppercase only the first letter of the first word. So let's run this. Okay, so we get something a bit more useful, Australia with a capital A. Now, for example, if this says Australian holiday, if we use the uppercase first function on this string, it comes out looking like this. Only the word Australian is uppercased first, and the word holiday remains as it was. So that's important to note about that function. Okay, so finally in this tutorial I'd like to show you a nice piece of code that will actually come to the rescue of this uppercase first scenario when we can't uppercase first each word in our string. Now consider this. We have words equals title of a web page. Now say if a user is submitting a title of a web page to you and they write it all in lowercase, or it might be all in uppercase or something, and you might want to format it properly into something for the web. Now, have a look at this. We can say words equals join with a space in between map curly bracket. Uppercase first, I'll explain this in a minute. Lowercase, closing curly bracket, split. I'll bring this down here to the next line. It doesn't matter if we bring it down to the next line, it will still work. Split on the space, comma, the words, our words string. We're going to split the string on each space using the split function here. So this is where we indicate what we're splitting on, the space. And then we're going to, just in case, this could all be in uppercase, it could be any mixture of lowercase and uppercase. So to be safe, we're going to lowercase the whole thing. And then we've mapped the uppercase, so we're going to map each uppercase and uppercase each word and join it together on the space. So now we can print out our words string, and this will format it nicely. Let's have a look. And here we have it, a title of a web page. So we can format a string any way we like with Perl.